In 2024, I had a very short dream that I looked up and saw some sort of gigantic tornado-like grey portal stretching from the heavens all the way to the ground. I was rising up and saw others above me rising up too. I remember there were not many. This dream reminds me of 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verses 16 to 18, which reads, "After that, we who are still alive and are left will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so we will be with the Lord forever." Another dream I had in 2024 started off with me walking through some sort of museum-like hotel environment. There was some food displayed, but each food item seemed to be carefully rationed and only made available for people to eat through some sort of one-way window or food tray or feeding box. I remember eating my favorite dessert, but it tasted stale and awful. However, I still enjoyed it, as I sensed as though I wouldn't be able to get it anywhere else. Behind these food windows or trays, someone asked what I thought was the boss. They asked if they could have a job, but this request was declined as there were not enough jobs. I then left the building and heard my unbelieving mother nagging me or trying to argue with me, but before she could continue, I suddenly rose to the sky. The dream became ultra vivid at this point, and I experienced a strong awareness that I was dreaming and felt that God was trying to show me something. While high in the sky, I saw below me, as though a 360-degree camera was panning over the whole city. After a short while, this movement stopped, and I felt gently lowered back into the same hotel-like building. I tried to notice specific details of the room which I was lowered into, but everything moved past so quickly. However, I did see a clock, and again I knew that I was dreaming and that something important was being shown to me. I heard the time 9:34 and then 9:41, and then I woke up. When I woke up, I looked up 934 in the Strong's Concordance, a reference which I have, prior to this dream, never used. I looked up 934 in the Strong's Concordance and found the Greek word basileos to be defined as royal, and the meaning of the word includes kingly, courtiers, palaces, a body of kings, royal. My discovery of this definition reminds me of 1 Peter chapter 2 verse 9, which reads, "But you are a chosen race, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, a people for his own possession, that you may proclaim the excellencies of him who called you out of darkness into his marvelous light." I also looked up 941 in the Strong's Concordance and discovered that the Greek word bastazo means to lift, carry, take. This definition reminds me of 1 Thessalonians chapter 4 verses 16 to 18, which reads, "After that, we who are still alive and are left will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air, and so we will be with the Lord forever. Thank you for listening to my 2 dreams. Please take everything and measure it by the authority and standard of Scripture. Please bring this to the Lord in prayer. I believe Jesus is coming much sooner than we all think. Please wake up.